Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Paul here at Wichita Dental Group. Today we're going to go over some different types of floss. So we have about 4 or 5 different types of floss we'll give out to patients at their cleanings here. Some of them are more of my favorites, some of them are not. So we're actually going to start out with some of the ones that are not super high on my list. So a couple of them, one is Oral-B Glide, and then a second one is Reach Ultraclean, okay? So one of the reasons that I don't like these as much is because they're very thin, they're kind of flimsy, and they don't get a lot of plaque off of the teeth. So I don't know if you can see this super well here, but it's a very thin floss. This is the Reach Ultra Clean. So if you use this in between your teeth, it fits between the teeth very easily and out, but it doesn't really get any plaque off. So that's one of the reasons I don't like this floss as much. However, if you have very tight contacts between your teeth, or you have a lot of crowns, let's say, and it's hard to get floss in there without it shredding, this one is going to be better than not flossing at all. So that's the Reach Ultra Clean. Let me show you another one. So again, this is the Oral-B Glide. This is another one. It's a little bit more substantial of a floss than the Reach Ultra Clean, but it still is kind of more just kind of like a thin ribbon. It looks wide from certain angles, but it's kind of thin. So it passes between the teeth very easily without much effort. But if you look here, it doesn't really get much plaque off. I'll go down here on the bottom and I'll show you. I'll floss some of my teeth on the bottom with this floss and then go back over it with some of the flosses I like. And then you can maybe see the difference between how much plaque it gets off that, or how much plaque this one is leaving behind, I guess I should say. So maybe a little bit there, but not much. And a little piece there. Okay. So here's 2 brands that I do like quite a bit. One is Gum Expanding. This is kind of an interesting floss. So when you pass it through the teeth, it's skinny, but then as you relax it or when it gets moisture on it, it expands. So it's kind of an interesting floss. So this is what it looks like. It's just kind of regular waxed floss. But then when you pass it through the contact, it'll expand like this. And you can see if you put tension on it, it's skinny. And then if you release the tension, it kind of puffs up a little bit. And that's good because that helps you get more plaque off of your teeth. So I'll go back through the same 2 contacts over here and see if it gets any plaque that the other one, the Glide, left behind. Not quite as much, but you can see the expansion of it. So this is a pretty popular floss that we carry with a lot of our patients, and I think it's a good one. Last one, Coco Floss. This is my favorite floss because it does the best job of cleaning between your teeth. If I can get it open. This floss works really well at cleaning. I think it does the best job of different flosses out there. It's not probably for every patient. We have some patients that do not like this floss because it's too thick or puffy and their contacts between their teeth are too tight, or they have a lot of crowns and it catches on the edges. But for a lot of patients, I really do like this floss for them. Okay, those are the four types of flosses. We've got these 2, Gum Expanding and Coco Floss. These are ones that I tend to like. Oral-B Glide and Reach Ultra Clean, ones that I don't like as much. But again, better than not doing anything if that's the floss that you can use with, or the only floss you can get between your teeth. So if you find it difficult to floss or you have bigger gaps between your teeth, we'll go over a couple other options like picks or brushes as well. So if you want to learn about that, just click here. If you found that this information was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And ring the notification bell.
Ring the notification bell. Okay. I don't know what that is, but ring it, please.